Here's the thing, y'all. How are ya? It is a gloomy, rainy night in Dallas, Texas, but a really good thing. We're supposed to get like 3 or 4 inches of rain, which is really good. We need it desperately. It is, what is today? Today's the 24th of January. Cannot believe Christmas was a month ago and that January is almost over. What have I got to tell you? I have some political crap, but I'll say that for the end. Show-wise, I think I can officially announce that I'll be doing Once Upon a Time, a new original musical review for Theater F and Pat's 20th anniversary. Lots of really fabulous people, and we'll be singing some of the biggest hits of all the shows that they've ever done. So I'm really anxious to do that. I'm going to be able to do my honk number again, where I get to play a bullfrog. So that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's just a handful of rehearsals, and then a couple of nights, February 17th and 18th. It's a benefit performance for Theater F and Pat in their brand new, incredibly wonderful new space, the Grand Theater in Louisville, right off of Main Street. So come see us because it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Then shortly after that, I'll be starting Broadway Our Way for 2012. I'm excited about that. I got a sneak peek at what I'll be doing and what others will be doing. And all I have to say is it's going to be a hell of a show. So come see us at the Calita. More information coming on that. Work is starting to level out a little bit. I'm getting a better handle on what the hell is going on, which is a good thing. So that's good. So things were good there. Dad got great news this week. He is doing some kind of experimental cancer treatments. He's going for monthly or every 4 weeks. He goes in for an infusion, which is not chemo, but it's something to help strengthen the bones and strengthen his immune system. He's also taking pills daily, and it seems to be working. His PSA levels are way down. The doctor's very pleased and has even talked about writing the neurosurgeon and stating that Dad could do the brain stimulus surgery. So 2012 is shaping up to be pretty good for the Barreras. I'm liking it. That's all the good stuff. Now, I want to talk a little bit about, because the State of the Union address is coming on in about an hour. And I think most of you know who know me, that I was a Barack Obama supporter. I still am, in the fact that our alternative would have been John McCain and Sarah Palin, which I think would have been horrific. So has Barack Obama done everything he said? No. Has he made some mistakes? Of course, every president does. Did he have a lot of crap to clean up when he took office? Absolutely. Was he underqualified for the job? Probably. Is he the worst president we've ever had? No. Without question, he's not the worst. Anyways, that all being said, last Thursday, there was Republican presidential debate number 862, whatever the hell it was. And John King, a very respected, in my opinion, bipartisan journalist from CNN, started the presidential debate with a question to former Speaker of the House, Newt Gingrich, and asked about the interview that his ex-wife gave that claimed in 1999, while he was having an affair with somebody else, that he asked if they could have an open marriage. And Newt Gingrich got on his goddamn high horse talking about how dare you, let's talk about the issues, it's the elite media that's behind Barack Obama and it's why you keep attacking us and it's inappropriate to ask that question. Really, Mr. Speaker? Really? Because 1999, if memory serves me right, was shortly after you tried to impeach Bill Clinton for sleeping with another woman. I'm not excusing what Bill Clinton did. Bill Clinton was a horrible man. He had very little morals. but he was a good president. And you tried to impeach him for that while you were doing the same goddamn thing. The fact that he was able to turn that around on John King, and that the wimps that were standing next to him, particularly Mitt Romney, who, when Mr. King asked Governor Romney if he wanted to talk about it, he said, let's talk about the issues. That is an issue. Your morality and the fact that you're such a hypocrite is an issue. He claims that he's against gay marriage. He doesn't claim that. He states that he's against gay marriage because marriage should be between one man and one woman. Or maybe one man and then one woman until there's another woman, until there's another woman. It just floors me. The four that we're left with, Romney and Gingrich and Paul and Santorum, Santorum makes me want to vomit. He's so violently against any kind of gay rights. I can't. I can't fathom him being the nominee. Ron Paul, I think, is from what I know of him, and I shouldn't even be talking because I don't know that much. I haven't followed it that much, but he doesn't seem to be as horribly crazy as the others. Still crazy and still against any kind of gay rights. But Newt Gingrich has an interesting power right now. He has the ability to rile people up, like myself. So he's got people talking about him, which really, in the grand scheme of things, is what you need to have in presidential politics. So I find it fascinating that he's gaining ground on Mitt Romney, who a month ago was the predetermined nominee. I don't think that's the case anymore. I think it comes down to very similar to the Barack Obama-Hillary Clinton race of 4 years ago, where they'll both be neck and neck, and then one will end up just finally eclipsing the other. What will be interesting to see is how much damage they can do to each other before the general election, and how there wasn't that luxury of an incumbent last time that could just sit back and let the other two knock each other off. And John McCain actually took advantage of the fact that Clinton and Obama were fighting against each other and just fought against them. So it'll be really interesting to see how this all plays out. I don't wish that job on anybody. The social setbacks that will happen, in my opinion, if Newt Gingrich or Mitt Romney become president, scare the hell out of me. Scare the hell out of me. Can things just get better? And why? I heard an interesting argument on talk radio the other day about how we protect, people continually say that homosexuality is a choice. I'm not going to argue that because it's not, but I'm not going to argue that, okay? And we have laws that are hard fought to protect people because they were born that way and they don't have a choice in the matter, right? Race and sex, and laws that make us all equal. We also have laws protecting people's religious rights, and that is a choice. You don't have to be Catholic. You don't have to be Jewish. You don't have to be Christian. You can choose, and you do. You choose your faith and what you believe in and what you have the right to believe in. So regardless if homosexuality is a choice, and it's not, if it is my choice, why shouldn't I be protected for that? Something to think about, isn't it? Thanks, y'all. Have a great night. Stay dry if you're in the Dallas area, and be safe, and I'll talk to y'all later.